I just wanted to pop on and be real with you guys and share some things and share some of my strategies of how I get over those things. And, I've been feeling really down lately. I've been feeling really down on myself. Um, I've been injured for a long time, and it's been hard to watch the weight pile on because I can't move my body the way that I'm used to moving my body. It's been, I'm having, so much stress with my kids, so much stress with COVID situations, with business. I've just been really fucking down. And I saw myself starting to make unhealthy food choices again and starting to reach for having drinks again. And, that's just not something that has been part of my life for a really long time. And I started to realize that I was sort of just masking the problem. I was masking my stress level and how I was feeling about myself with I'm just gonna have a fucking cookie. I'm just so fucking frustrated. I'm just gonna have a beer. It is so hard to go from being really, really, really fit to watching all of that go away. And I've been dealing with so many injuries that I haven't been able to move the way that I usually do, and I'm in a lot of pain, and I just got stuck there. I got really stuck lately in poor me. And I would talk to my boyfriend about it. And guys, they just want to give you a solution, right? So I would complain about my kids not listening, or things being hard in business, or being in pain, or gaining this weight and being really unhappy in my body right now. And he's a dude, and he'd be like, well, just do this. Have you tried this? Let's do this. And I'm like, and I remember the other day I actually said to him, I don't want a fucking solution. I just want to complain. I really wanted to just live in this spot for a minute of poor fucking me. Life is hard and I want to live there. And then I had this realization the other day that that's not me. That's not what I tell anybody else to do with over a decade of coaching under my belt. That's not a good adaptable strategy to change your body and to change your life and to change how you feel. That's fucking bullshit. That's what people do who would rather just lay down and wait to die, And so I just made myself get up. And that's what I wanted to share with you guys, is that I am not super fucking human. I go through those same things of this is hard right now, or I'm feeling overwhelmed right now, or things are not going the way that I want. And it's in those moments where we get to decide whether we're going to live there, whether we're going to say, poor fucking me, and have a drink and have a cookie and literally make ourselves feel worse about ourselves in those moments, or we get to make a choice. I don't want to feel this way. I'm in control. I'm doing this to myself by focusing on poor me and by saying I don't want a solution. I just want to live in the problem. I know you all have been there, right? You're don't fix it, husband of mine. Just fucking let me complain, right? But sometimes, y'all, we just have to fucking take action. We got to wake up and go I'm responsible for how I'm feeling right now. And if I'm eating cookies and drinking beer and feeling like shit about myself and watching myself gain weight and not liking it, that's on me. And I don't want you to feel that way in a bad way, in a way of I'm wrong and I suck. I want you to feel that way in an empowering way of that's on me. I get to make that choice how I'm going to feel, how I'm going to wake up and show up today. And so today, for the first time in almost 2 weeks, I fucking made myself put on my gym shoes and just go work out. And I just told myself 5 minutes out there, man, just get through 5 minutes. And I put on like some really fun, inspiring, powerful music and just got through 5 minutes and then 10 and then 15 and then that snowballs and you just feel good and you feel better about yourself. Because biologically you feel better because you have new oxygenated blood and good happy hormones and endorphins, but then you feel better on an internal mental state because you do feel in control. You do feel proud of yourself. You feel like you've done something for yourself, damn it. You've done something to actively change your circumstances, to not just be a fucking victim and a passer, like a passive watching person in your own life, you know, and that feels so good. So I just wanted to share that with y'all, that like sometimes you do just have to fucking get out of your own way and dig super deep and do something you don't want to do. And actually acknowledge and recognize that we are in control of our actions, that we are in control of whether other people's shit bothers us, right? We're in control of our reactions to all of the external world. And me wandering around going, poor me, I'm hurt and I'm stressed out and I'm gaining weight and I don't have time for me. Like, that's a choice to focus on all of that bullshit, you know, rather than like, okay, that stuff is there. That's a reality. What can I do about it? How can I make myself feel better right now? That's a choice to stand up and take action in our own life. But I just was sitting here at my kitchen counter and had this revelation, and I hope that it is something that is helpful and useful for you all to see that like everybody has their down moments and their down times, and I go through it too. And it's not the down that matters. It's how long you live there. It's what you do when you're down there. It's the ditching the self-judgment and the like, I suck, I messed up, I'm so down. Ditching that in favor of taking action. I'm in control. I can do this. What tiny little thing can I stay in control of right now to make myself feel good, right? Feel good from an authentic place of I'm proud of myself and I'm super, super joyful about my actions. And sometimes that is just like put on fucking gym shoes, close your eyes, move your body, just like suck it up and get it done.